What's good, guys? Metahraptor here, and today for you we have our 5th episode of our Pokemon Platinum Randomized Nuzlocke Challenge. If you are excited, please be sure to go down and rate, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And before anything else, we need a team recap, and even before that, I just wanted to introduce a new little sidekick right here. I saw this guy sitting here by himself at the grocery store when I was gonna go pick up some stuff, and I felt really bad, and I'm like, hey, you know what, I need some decor in the house, and you know, for you guys just to look at, other than my kitchen and my weird personality and all my weird hair and the weird mess and my lazy eye. Either way, now that I got that out of the way, let's get back in here and let's take a look at our team. Unfortunately, in the last episode, I'm not gonna spoil it for anybody, but you might have already seen it. We did lose a very, very potentially valuable member, and I'm gonna starting from the bottom. I'm starting from the bottom and going up to kind of like, you know, just to hide it. I guess you already saw it. First up, we have our Togepi Sunnyside at level 5, holding the nothing item because I got nothing for it. We also got it at Modest, which is, you know, a damn pretty good Togepi if you ask me. I mean, shit, what would I know? Next up, we do have our Joy, our Happiny, who's kind of just sitting there doing nothing, also holding nothing. It is Calm, which is really, really good. However, I don't think I can evolve this without the Oval Stone or Oval Charm or whatever, so it kind of, you know, backfires a little bit. I might just put it in the PC just for, you know, power, like stored power or whatever. Not the move, but like, I mean, just like, you know, just to have, just so you know. It does have Natural Cure, which is really, really good, like most Chanseys do and Happinies. By the way, Sunnyside had Hustle, boosting the useless attack stat. But, you know, they're there. Next up, we have our Charmander, our starter Natsu, at level 11, holding nothing because I still don't have anything to give him. He's Hasty Nature, and you know, he's rocking up that Blaze. You know, look at that speed and special attack, and hey, his attack's pretty up there too. He's got Scratch, Smokescreen, Ember, and Flame Wheel. I don't know. It's good for now. It's good. Last but not least, to replace our loss from the last episode, rest in peace, Manny. Oh my God, Manny. We have our Comet, or our, damn it, I named my male's Comet. We have Haley, the Starly holding Power Anklet, its original item that I caught it with. I'm like, you know what? If every battle I can train its speed, that would be great. Because, you know, Staraptor's fatal flaw is his speed, like excluding his defenses. It's just that he hits really hard, but he just doesn't have that extra speed. Either way, he has the lonely nature, which means he's gonna get a boost in attack, but I believe he's gonna get lower defense, which kind of sucks. But then again, I'm not planning on having this thing taking a hit. No way. It does got Keen Eye, so I'm not gonna miss any moves. Hopefully, you know, look at that attack and speed. He's only level 8, but he's rivaling Natsu in attack. That's great. And in speed, yo, he's getting up. She's getting up there. I'm sorry. Tackle, Growl, and Quick Attack is what we're rocking with. Anyway, that's kind of it for the team recap. I'm hiding behind this pole. You guys like that? How I hide like that? Either way, in the last episode, you guys, we just got some basic encounters. We got the Old Rod, and we did get the Poketch, the Pokewatch, whatever it is, and with all the apps, you guys can't see it. Let me know if you guys want to see the bottom screen in the future for different LPs. But I just thought, you know, for this first one, I think the top screen's plenty. You know, you don't get to see the moves in battle, but I mean, like, you know, it's whatever. Let's see here. Real quick, before I go into the new route, I gotta make sure I have my meds. Yo, I got Quick Claw. I did not know that. Should I give that? You know what? I'm not gonna give it to anybody yet. I forgot I had Quick Claw, and I forgot that I found the Magnet. Magnet's gonna help, but we don't have an electric type. We do have potions, antidotes, paralyzed heals. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Wait, do I have Pokeballs? Because I know we're gonna get one more encounter in the next episode, or in the next route. 2 Pokeballs. We need a little bit more because I don't feel comfortable going into a new route with just 2 Pokeballs. There's no way. Let's see. What do you got for me? Just Pokeballs? All right, I'll take. I don't have enough money. Oh shit. Well, I gotta go bop some trainers. Let's see. It's been a few days since I've played this game, so I gotta make sure I didn't like miss anything as far as trainers and whatnot. And I'm sorry, guys. My exams are still like on the way. Yeah, I think I bought these guys in the other episode. Yeah. So what was I saying? Yeah, my exams are still not over with. I still have them, but I want to record as much as possible so you guys don't get bored while I have to suffer and do like exams and stuff. And in the old versions, I did have I think Diamond, and I think there's a rival battle here. Yep, there he is. Let me bop you real quick. Who do I have up front? Haley. That's all right. Let's see here. Oh yeah, Shady. I named him Shady. Hey Meta, tell me, you got a little tougher? Me? Do you even need to ask? Of course I got tougher. Come on, I'll demonstrate it to you. All right, so I'm just gonna fight Shady. You know, just because I got cracking my knuckles. Rich Kid Shady sends out Diglett, and I have Haley. Yo, that's great. He can't hit me with his dig. I don't know what's Diglett got right now. He's got Sand Attack and Scratch, something like that. Whatever. I'm gonna quick attack it just to be safe. I'm making sure I outspeed and everything because Diglett's fast. He's got the lowest HP in the game though. You have Growl, which doesn't really matter. I'm okay with this. Let's see. Forget it. This isn't over. I love how they do that. They kind of bring in. I think this is the gen where they start bringing in the what do you call them? The trainers in like halfway through the battle or a certain point in the battle when you're fighting and whatever. I think it's great. One of the best things about 4th gen. I love 4th gen. 4th gen. I love 4th gen. Although this is the gen I actually skipped because yo, we got Wing Attack. This Haley's gonna do work. Grew a level. Oh my god, look at all that XP. C dot. Yo. I'm gonna keep Haley in here. I'm just gonna sweep with Haley. Our mini mascot, our early bird here. We're just gonna destroy the C dot. Yo, I remember last time this C dot actually put in. This thing's fast. How fast is C dot? There's no way it outspeeds Starly. My Pokemon's getting low on HP. Things could be tight here. Oh yeah, dude, you bopped. You dead. Go for Harden. Go for Harden. Well, you might live it with Harden, but it doesn't matter. You're not gonna do shit. I'm gonna just bop you. Get off my screen. Get off my screen. Either way, yeah, look at that. That's powerful. Either way, what I was saying was, I was actually not saying, but I was thinking about it. This, you know, I skipped on 4th gen, so like, you know, I kind of stopped playing Pokemon around 3rd gen when Ruby Sapphire, Fire Red came out, because you know it got to the point where I was just, you know, I was really busy and I was starting high school soon or like middle school or whatever you want to call it. And you know, I just kind of missed out. I never got a chance to buy a DS or anything, so I just skipped kind of 4th and 5th gen altogether, and it kind of built through there. But now playing it again, and like, you know, once I got to college and I found out about emulators and things like that. Oh shit! I didn't even read this. I'm gonna be the world's toughest trainer, and you know it. First thing to do is take on the Oreburgh City Pokemon Gym. I'm gonna toughen up for that totally. Alright, so basically, I know we're gonna go to the gym. And we have an encounter here, and I'll get back to my... Oh, come on, move. Alright, I'm gonna fight the trainers first, because I need money. I'm not gonna go in on that encounter until I get some cash, because I want to, you know, catch the Mon. I'm not gonna go in there and just take it with, you know, freaking 2 Pokeballs. So we do got a Caterpie here. That's not normal in this gen, is it? I don't think it is. Let's just speed up because he's just gonna. I feel like Haley is slow. Nincada. No, let's train Haley up a little bit. Get her to about Natsu's level. There we go. So we got money from him. Like I was saying, so I have no idea if. Alright, yeah. I don't know what I was saying. Oh, she's not a trainer. Oh, threw me off for a minute. Let me see. I hope you guys don't mind the speed up button. I mean, it's nothing really important at the moment. Yo, rare candy. Let's use that. Haley just... Oh, I don't want to use it on Haley though. Who do I have? Who do I have right now that can benefit from it? I know Haley just leveled up, so that'd be good. Natsu's about to level up. I might give it to him. Joy and Sunnyside. You know what? If Togepi falls with friendship, it wouldn't be bad. So I guess... You know what? Alright. I think there's a rule, something about rare candies and Nuzlocke. Now the thing is, I think that rule only applies. Oh my god! I thought for a second I was gonna get an encounter and everything. I didn't want that yet. All right, do you think I could sneak through here without an encounter? Yeah, I did it. Because I really need the money. I need the money to get Pokeballs so I can get the encounter Shinx. Watch this guy not have a Shinx. Let's see. Botanist Pie. Slack off. See, what Jinx? This guy don't got a Jinx. Either way, like I said, I skipped 4th gen, 5th gen in college. I got back into it, whatever. But this kind of reminds me of when I first got a hold of my Game Boy Color. When we were growing up, my dad always worked, and he worked a lot. So what ended up happening was we used to go on the weekends and help him out in the store or whatever. And one day he kind of felt bad for us because, you know, we never got to see him, and you know, it was just kind of a tougher life. I mean, thank God, you know, for everything, and you know, Dad did his best to give us everything, and I'm really grateful for that. And you know, the big guy ended up getting us our Game Boy Colors for the first time. And at first, I didn't know what the Game Boy was and anything. But he also got us a Pokemon game. Me and my brother, as us. I mean, I was about, I'll say I was about like 6 or 7. And you know, when you have somebody to play with, it makes the game so much greater. So me and my brother, we used to love to play Pokemon, and we played it all the time. Like we used to sit in bed and like we used to like, you know, just like camp out outside like on our little deck or like on our little swing set with it had like a level or something, kind of like a little tree house kind of looking thing. And you know, we used to just sit there. Whoop, did I pass the? Yeah, I did. And we used to just sit there and like play our games. And we used to do like a co-op where we would walk and do everything together. And it was great. It was like one of my best memories growing up. And I really do miss those days. But you know, we grew up or whatever. But the thing is, my first game, I had a green Game Boy Advanced or Game Boy Color, and my brother had a yellow one, I believe. Did I spend? Yeah, I did. So my brother had a yellow one, I think. And I want to say the first Pokemon game I had was either yellow or red, because I knew my brother had blue, and he used to play alongside me there. And I think I want to say I had red. I want to say I had Pokemon Red, and my very first starter was it was Charmander. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry. You know, I love all the Kanto starters, and I had no idea, like I said, about Charmander or whatever. I just thought, like, you know, I had Pokemon Red, right? So looking at the design or whatever on the cover, it's a Charizard. So I'm like, all right, I'll just pick the mascot because he's got to be strong, right? You know, I had no idea. And my brother ended up picking the blue one. So blue one, look at me, Blastoise. Ended up oh shit, Snore. I almost attacked this thing. Let's get me out of here. I need to go into Charmander. I'm going off into you know, good old days. Haley's growing experience like crazy. Let's get Natsu to level up here. I do need to train Sunnyside, and I don't know if I want to train Joy. Sorry, it's double team? Yo, that's messed up. That's messed up. If I knew that, I probably would have stayed in with Haley. But no, never mind. Natsu's going to take care of this. Flame Wheel. No, that's Fire Punch. Either way, I might give it Fire Punch just to say that. Either way, my bad. So, you know, he picked Squirtle, I picked Charmander. Unfortunately, Bulbasaur stayed on the side, and we just kind of did whatever. I think my red version ended up breaking early, so I don't think I got to finish the game, but I ended up getting yellow instead, because, like, alright, you know, why not? Just try a different game. I have not gotten the encounter yet. I'm gonna just see how far I can get without one. Let me see. Yo, I'm surprised. I haven't gotten a single encounter yet. How crazy is that? I got a nifty keen gym badge from the gym leader. How do you have a badge already and you still here? I haven't gotten to the city yet. She's probably lying. She probably made one herself. Champion Dudley. Look at that. Harry Potter fans flip out. Holy shit. Barboach. I'm so afraid of mispronouncing Pokemon names because I do a terrible job at it already as it is. But like I was saying, you know, I ended up getting Pokemon Yellow, and I played through that. I found out how close Pokemon Yellow was to the anime, so you know that kind of made me feel good about it, whatever. And it got to the point where Gen 2 was about to come out, and me and my brother were kind of just sitting there doing nothing in particular, but we were just sitting there playing. And I gotta speed this up. I want to get stuff done. We got a Jigglypuff. What is with the normal types, yo? All right, Jigglypuff. It's better than Chansey, or Happiny, I guess. Doesn't really help me a whole lot. I gotta stop leading with Haley. I'm afraid to touch you. Does Joy have Pound? It does have Pound. I'm gonna go into Joy just to see. Yeah, you miss. Either way, I'm gonna just weaken it just a little bit. Yeah, there. Oh, that was a crit. Yeah, Joy's not gonna do much. I'm happy it's this low level because usually they don't have physical attack to save for anything. Cute charm. Wow, it's a male. All right, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. Let's just catch it. No. Let's just catch you. No. Let's just catch you. No. You're coming with me. I'm back to... It's just gonna sleep? Is that all it has? Sing? Does it have Pound? Is that all it has? Oh, shit. I lied. It doesn't. Let's use the Pokeball now. Come on, stay. Yeah, there you go. We got the Jigglypuff. I mean, it's a Jigglypuff. What can I do? It could put things to sleep. That's better than Togepi and, what do you call it? Joy. I really got to put some Mons away at this point because it's just getting bad. What do I name this thing? Did you guys know the Jigglypuff in the anime is actually shiny? You remember the Jigglypuff that used to go around sing and put people to sleep and then draw on their faces? Anyway, let's think of... I already got the name. I'm gonna call you Up. Because you are the, just like the movie. You know, Up. Oh, no, wait, what's the name of the girl? Is it Ellie? The old man's wife? Is Ellie the old man's wife? I'm gonna name her Ellie. I think that's how you spell it. Guys, let me know if that's her name and that's how you spell it. If not, I'll just change it later with the name rater. But either way, we did get our encounter. Oh shit, there's an item. I really gotta speed up because I wanna at least get to the gym or something. I got another full restore. That's really good. Let's see. All right, what else could we have gotten? All right, that would have been dupes. I gotta remove Starly from the front. I really do. Hey, look. Nighttime. Or not nighttime, but afternoon. I guess the time changed. That's pretty cool. We could have had a Meowth. Yo, Meowth would have been so much better than a Jigglypuff. Yeah, I outspeed. I'm not worried. Yeah, there we go. I don't wanna train too much with Natsu and Starly. I'm afraid to be overleveled for the gym. Let's just get back in here. Heal you guys up. And now I think there's a cave. If I'm not mistaken, there was a cave right there. So I'm gonna go back and sell. Let's see. This is just extra. So Joy, I'm sorry, you're going in here. I can't do anything with you. Let's take a look at Ellie real quick. Ellie holding nothing. Calm. That's good. Cute charm. That's okay. And it's got Sing. It has nothing but Sing. How did it do damage to me? It didn't run out of PP, did it? Might have. But all you got is Sing, so I'm just going to put you in the box. Right now, Togepi's kind of the only thing I want to focus on. I hope that's okay with you guys, you know. I have nothing better to do with them. Honestly, it's just a bunch of normal types. I probably should keep the Jigglypuff, but even with Jigglypuff, I don't have a Moonstone yet, so I don't even know if I can get one in this game. But, you know, if shit happens, then it happens, you know. 3... Yeah, that's why not. Let's sell that star piece I just got too. Might as well, right? So as I was saying, yeah, those were my first Pokemon games. What were your guys' first Pokemon games? Leave that in the comment section down below. I might make that my comment question of the day. I don't know. But as far as what to do with the party, yeah, all I'm seeing is normal types, guys. That really kind of sucks. I feel kind of bad. Alright, and I have to get Haley out of the front. Oh my, I'm doing that right now. Hold on, let me get to the front. No, actually, I'll do that right. I'll do that right when I get to the front of the cave, just to be safe. Alright, no, wrong button. I'm sorry. Oh god. I gotta do so much today. I gotta record, and then after recording, I'm gonna probably just do a bunch of studying, because that, like I said, I haven't. You know, my earliest exam is Monday. I'm recording this on Friday, breaking the fourth wall here. That sparkling new Poketch. You're awake. Your awkwardness as a traveler. Wait, is that what it was? Awkwardness? It's still pretty new trainer, aren't you? Yeah, it probably was. But it's all good. You're a fellow Pokemon. You're a new fellow friend of Pokemon. So, let me make a gift of this hidden machine to you. HM06. Rock Smash? Rock Smash. Could have probably taught that to Jigglypuff. You don't have the badge, you can't make. Alright, so I'm not worried about it. Let's see, what can I get in here? What can I. Nope, can't go there. Let's see. Alright, you know, in case something ever happens to Haley, knock on wood, you know, I got something to do, you know, as far as replacement, but I really don't want to. All I'm getting is normal and flying types, honestly. Like, I'm so glad we have Natsu and all, but it's a flying type, and in the end, and I don't like that. Yeah, you're not gonna do anything. Let's just tackle. Oh my god, that did so much. Alright, let's just catch you. It's a female. I don't even know what to name it. Let's see. What should I name this? Spearow. It's not really a hawk, but I'm gonna try to stick to fairy tale references. Let's call you. I don't know what to call you. I mean, I don't. No, I can't. I can't do it. I was gonna name it Charla after the white cat in Fairy Tail, or the white Exceed in Fairy Tail, but I can't because of Charla, the name of the Charizard in the anime, the original Charmander we had. I can't. Only name I'm thinking of is like Grandine or Polushka or Wendy, and I'm just gonna call this thing Grandine. Grandine. Is it Grandini? Hold on. I'm sorry, this is unprofessional. I don't know how to spell Grandini or Grandine. I don't know how to say it in the anime. But let me see. Or Polushka. No, Grandine. Grandini, is that how it is? Grandini. Wow, it barely fits. I'd have probably shortened it if it didn't. But there's another E and then Y. Grandini. Alright. Grandini, that's what you are. You are named after the Sky Dragon of Fairy Tail. Let's see. Let's get these battles out of the way. I really want to get this video is kind of getting a little long. I might just stop it when I get to Orbert. Oh my god, it took me forever to get through one route. Let's switch out Togepi. Let's go to Haley. Or Grandini. But yeah, I'm just gonna box it. I'm not even gonna use Grandini. That was a crit. Oh my god, it's not that serious, Surskit. Chill, please. We got another Togepi. Let's switch train sunny side, because I mean, if I'm gonna use you, I'm gonna use you. Fuck it. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I have to. I have no choice. I need to. Was that metronome? Oh my god, that scared me. Metronome. Oh my god, that is such a scary move. What if I do? Oh, double team. Let's get rid of Growl. I mean, it might help. But no. What if I go for Metronome and it becomes Explosion or something? That'd be the worst thing ever. All right, we're almost out of this route. We got one more trainer battle. Let's celebrate my getting through here. What? It's like a straight path. All right, we got this Spinnerack. Let's go into Natsu. Natsu, burn this thing up. Yeah, I was gonna say don't get poisoned. Flame Wheel. Bop. Let's finish this up. Let's go. Let's go. All right, there we go. Howdy, trainer. Uh-oh. You don't have a single gym badge. You better do something about that Pokemon gym. I'm speeding up. Huh? There's someone there. Shady. What are you doing? Huh? Oh, it's you, Meta. You finally got here? You're slow like always. But anyway, the gym leader's tough. Like, seriously serious. If the gym leader's this tough, I wonder how he compares to my dad. What? Is your dad a gym leader? Huh? I just drifted there. Anyway, the gym leader's gone off to the coal mine. If you want to take on the gym leader, you better go off to the coal mine. Or, fuck. Sorry, you're just gonna even sit there and block the thing? I'm not even gonna... Wait, I need a Pokemon Center before anything else. Anyway, guys, I think this is a good spot to wrap things up. Where's the Pokemon Center? There it is. It's a good spot to wrap things up. I don't want to take too long on these videos. I'm trying to aim around 20 minutes. It's about 26. Let's keep it around there. I want to thank you guys so much for checking out the video. Be sure to leave a comment, rate, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Also answer the comment question of the day. Maybe I'll do something like, if you answer the comment question, I might name some of my mons after you guys or whatever. Or like, you know what? Leave some name suggestions for future mons, or like just name suggestions in general. Just like spew as many as you can or whatever. I mean, like if you guys want me to change the name of a mon we already have, let me know. I'll do it. You know, as soon as I find the name writer, I'll change them up and do whatever I have to. Anyway, I want to thank you guys once again for checking out the channel. I'll see you guys later. Bye!